Guys, let's be honest here. A bit of a mismatch looking at the quality of these teams on paper. But we see these types of games in this league, and sometimes they can surprise you.
Listen, every team is not a title contender. Some squads are in that rebuilding phase. Let's see if the weaker team can compete tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Simon's on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Williams is out there with Grant, and it's Brogdon in at the point. Now, here's Brogdon. Lets the three fly. Thibault for three. Hands it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Curry looking it over. Thompson outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Splash! Thompson loves a three-point showdown, and he usually wins that battle.
Right side, Williams picked his pocket. Wiggins with it, and Simons picks him up defensively. Wiggins finds Thompson. Shoots a fader. And another three for Golden State.
Clay trusting his mechanics. He knows he has this shot down pat.
Simons the pass to Thibault. To the middle. Wants to get it to Grant and does. 6 on the shot clock. Grant with a screen on Wiggins. Simons from outside. Here he goes. Williams trying to break free. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin. Blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin.
And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
Ayton, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Outside Curry. From downtown, rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Now, here's Simons. Here's Grant. Back to Simons. Portland moving the ball around. And there's the pass to Ayton. Fires it up. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here is Brogdon. Here's the three. Thompson with the rebound. Wiggins outside. He takes it in. Offensive rebound. Back to Green. Green with a screen for Thompson. And Curry has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Brogdon. Green dishes to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They trail by 3. Grant sets a screen for Brogdon. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Underrated as an athlete. Brogdon's speed helps him get to where he wants to be.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Launches it. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Wiggins with it. Brogdon picks him up. It's Curry outside. And stolen by Thibault. Brogdon looking around. Floats it up for Grant. It's stolen by Green. And And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Murray finds Thompson. Wiggins outside. And Wiggins throws it down.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Ayton, the pass to Brogdon. Ayton, a screen on Curry. Now, here's Simon. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Simon.
23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Green with the ball. Still without a basket. To the inside. Stolen by Grant. And here's the break. Curry with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top. They're up by 4. Live from Chase Center. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Brogdon outside. Pass to Ayton. Simons with the ball. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Curry's shot is good.
I mean, a pull-up Jay, that is awesome to get a chance to see him on the floor, stopping on a dime, and pulling up.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Takes it inside. The Warriors pull it in.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind, but in reality, it didn't work.
And Green slams it in.
And a terrific sequence by Green, constantly looking to dunk the ball.
Trailblazers trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Brogdon, here we go. Ayton wide open. And good, coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Curry, out to Thompson. Ball's not loose. And stolen by Thibault. Brogdon outside. Passes to Grant. 6 to shoot. Now Thibault. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Golden State basketball.
Warriors leading by 7. They set the pick. Here's Curry with the 3. Looney kicks to Curry. Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Wiggins. Defended by Thibault. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Here's Ayton. Draymond Green with the rebound. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Looney finds Curry. They set the screen. Out to Thompson. Fades. Thompson with the three.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
1:02 left now here in the second. To the left side wing. Grant against Curry. Lock at 6. Grant the pass to Simons. Brogdon outside. For 3.
Gotta admire the hustle from Green. Never wants to give his guy a clean look at the basket.
And Green slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Grant outside. Will it go? Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. And it goes on Draymond Green, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Blazers, Jeremy Green at the line for 1.
The free throw drops for Grant.
You have to respect Jeremy Grant. This is a guy who is always willing to grind it out and somehow makes the most of whatever situation he's in on the floor.
Kuminga with a wide open look. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Chris Paul picks up that one.
In a league of the best athletes in the world, Scoot Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Scoot putting on a show.
Got it up. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. At the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. Murray out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Warriors leading by 8. Payton kicks to Paul. Sharp in the high post. Back to Paul. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Kuminga, no good. Trailblazers trail by 9. Murray dishes to Henderson. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And it goes down 2 points.
And what a fearless move by Henderson, taking the contact.
There's Kuminga. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Henderson with the drive. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Going to the rim is really where Henderson excels. He'll take on any defender at any time.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This
Oh, the power!
passing skills on another level. Chris Paul leads his shooters.
Grant the pass to Murray. Henderson looking it over. On the wing, Williams. 4 on the shot clock. And finished off by Williams.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Trailblazers on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here. But drive by Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hops.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. DA, thank you. Paul against Henderson. Murray outside. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Murray's got 5.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Kuminga finds Sharge. Sharge a screen on Grant. Back to Sharge. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the Warriors lead by 3. Henderson dishes to Williams. Here's Grant, and he lays it straight in. He has 6.
That's a nice physical play by Grant, pushing through the contact to get to his finish.
Out to Payton, back to Paul. The pass to Kuminga. From deep. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Williams, a screen on Payton. Here's Sharp, drives to the hoop. Trailblazers keep it alive. But drive by Henderson. Pass to Sharp. For the lead. Connects from 3-point range. Sharp's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Shaedon Sharp is solid from deep. You can't leave him that wide open.
Passes it to Kuminga. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
For the finish, and Kuminga throws it down.
And watching Chris distribute the basketball, you can see he has a 6th sense for where to go.
And the game still closely contested as we end the 3rd. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Now, here's Sharp. Tight defense on him.
Sharp testing the defense down the lane and succeeding. They couldn't keep up.
It's deflected. Stolen by Henderson. Goes up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw missing.
Henderson at the line for two.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of one thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
It's Curry outside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his sixth rebound on the night. Sharp the pass to Ayton. Now Simons. Ayton finds Simons. Yes, that goes in. Simons has got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
Forget the contact. Simons makes it anyway.
Curry goes inside. Looney passes to Wiggins. They set the pick. Thompson dishes to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Simons against Wiggins. And the dunk by Grant.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simons dropping a dime.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. A 2-point game. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Looking to end the run. And it's Portland with the rebound. Grant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Ayton. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Blazers basketball.
Grant with a screen on Wiggins. Simons the pass to Grant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Not the guy you want to send to the line. Jeremy Grant has improved his game from the stripe.
At the line for two.
He doesn't get the second one. Warriors trail by 3. The pass to Green. Curry kicks to Green. There's the triple. Another miss by Curry.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Ayton, the pass to Sharp. Here's Simons. Grant with a screen on Thompson. Here's Simons. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
Firing with confidence, Simons continues to flourish when given the opportunity.
Here's Curry with the 3. Pass to Thompson. Can they get it? Henderson pulls it in.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this. Wow, anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the slam dunk by Simon.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Into the lane, and then Sharp with the dunk.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Portland.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for DeAndre Ayton.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Wiggins from outside, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
And in nailing the three there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by the Trailblazers.
Here's Green. And so it's Portland winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this.
You know, Doris, so often we hear great offense beats great defense. But how does that tend to play out when both teams are this prolific?
Yeah, to me, BA, the best teams usually can put together a couple of stops in a row, generate some momentum, and go on a run of their own. And let's see what happens. These are two really good offensive teams, but which team can string together stops?
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. Out to Thompson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Oklahoma City basketball.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Shoots over Wiggins. No good. A bit long that time. And the Warriors with possession. It's a 3-point game. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, BA, think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Thompson outside. To the middle. And here's Curry for 3. From deep 3-point land. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Holmgren. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
And the second free throw is good. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Wiggins. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
You know if you're open, Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Williams. Williams with the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Green.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
On the wing, Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Green, the pass to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson's shot is off. The Thunder have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. From deep, Giddey. Rebounded by Green.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. They get it back. Looney, pass to Green. Green with a screen on Williams. Fade away. The Thunder with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Williams, a screen on Curry. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You can see the ball handling ability of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Moves with precision, creates opportunities in pick and roll action. That's nice.
Now here's Looney. To the inside. The kick out to Wiggins. Dort with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Pass to Holmgren. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against. So competitive. Andrew Wiggins making something out of nothing with the clock running down.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. The Warriors trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Looney finds Curry. Knocks down the triple.
It's so quick, and Curry's so elusive. This is what makes him such a tough cover, folks.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay? This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Holmgren goes in, and the big finish by Holmgren.
And putting some power behind his drive. Holmgren managing to get there for an easy slam.
Here's Curry. Unable to get that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
Curry passes to Green. Now here's Curry. Ooh, he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is under
the buzzer.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And don't go far. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Josh Giddey. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Lugans Dort out there with Chet Holmgren. And it's Joe in at the four-man position. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 2 to shoot. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. B.A.?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Yes, sir! Gilgeous-Alexander with a deep three. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Dort's shot is good. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, V.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Tries to save it. Looney passes to Green. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's pure strength from Draymond Green. When he gets hit, he still finds a way to score it.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Pass to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Back to Curry. 4-3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. From behind the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Here's Curry, rejected by Holmgren. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Gilgeous-Alexander against Green.
2 minutes.
Goes up from the top of the key.
2 minutes.
Joe, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the wing on the left. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
The assist.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Curry passes to Looney. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
This guy is such an attentive defender. Great anticipation by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wiggins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Lou Dort picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That one misses.
Wiggins. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
Wiggins outside. From the top of the key. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Pass to Green. Back to Wiggins. Shoots a fadeaway. It's hauled in by Pokusevski.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Goes back up. The kick out to Williams. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Thompson with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And here's Curry for 3. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
You know, you'd think it would be easy to throw a player like Curry off his shot because of the size. But somehow, some way, this guy figures it out.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. He got it up. And that's not gonna go. And we've reached halftime in this one. Thunder out in front, leading by 14. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
They've got Gary Payton II. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Moody in at the shooting guard. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Pokusevski, the pass to Williams. Picked by Pokusevski. The kick out to Williams. Back to Pokusevski. That one drops for him. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Well, set a solid screen, be ready to attack. He is ready on the roll. Alexei Pokusevski, good finish.
Got it.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room in half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Well, Grant, it's been fun to watch Kenrich Williams develop his tools and come into his own a little bit.
Yeah, B.A. much improved since coming into the league. Williams has the ability to score outside the arc and inside the perimeter.
Outside Kuminga. Moody passes to Saric. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
That's what you call getting to the right spot at the right time. Tremendous awareness from Dario Saric.
Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Mann. No points so far. Over Paul. Mann misses.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Ball finds Saric. It's Wiggins on the wing, guarded by Payton. Yep, count it. Wiggins has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean,
Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
Is there anybody better than Chris Paul at putting the ball on time and on target?
On the wing man, he's guarded by Paul. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Williams from long range knocks it down from distance.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right.
Man misses. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Down by 15. And he drives in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball four.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. And Pete, here we go.
Playing from behind? It's amazing he chose to dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. The kick out to Paul. Here's Kuminga. The rebound by Wiggins. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Outside, Williams. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Williams has got 5 points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Back to Paul. There's a screen by Kuminga. Paul finds Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Wiggins for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Kuminga, the pass to Paul. And the layup is good off the glass.
Chris Paul is as competitively tough as they come. Good finish on the interior.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Paul. And that one's good. Man.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
The Warriors have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Paul taking his time here. The 3 ball. The rebound by Mann. Williams from long range. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward.
Very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
Williams, a screen on Wiggins. Inside, it's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Wiggins, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size.
Now, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Shot is good by Curry. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. A big triple, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the 3 to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
The 3 from Curry. The Thunder with the rebound. They led by as many as 18. Williams passes to Dort. The 3 from Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
And here's Curry for 3. Unanswered 3 from Curry.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Outside for Green. Here's Wiggins. Whoa, Wiggins with feeling.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing four in the league. Unreal court vision.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Outside Curry. Second chance effort. Wiggins outside. Jacks up a 3. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the 3.
Well, increasing consistency from range. This is one of the things Andrew Wiggins is working on.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason. Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Thompson for 3. Can't hit that one.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Giddey. Fires the 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 8 rebounds in the game. Thompson outside. Wiggins with it. Okay, Wiggins putting on a show here.
Andrew Wiggins should get a 10 for degree of difficulty. That was beautiful.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Thunder.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And what a huge performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
The 3 from Curry. Pass to Green. Thompson with it. Stolen by Giddey. Dort outside. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
The Thunder with another miss. And so the Thunder take the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard.
Every home game. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K. If you like high-flying affairs, Brett, this is the matchup for you. Loads of athleticism on display with both of these teams.
I'm loving the fast pace and the scoring and the highlight reels we're going to get tonight, Kevin. Excited when these two teams with this kind of ability face off.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the center, filling up the middle.
Aiden up there just to drop it in and take some of that rim with them.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's Giddey. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Well, Brent, with the Blazers, it seemed like they were ready to take the next step a few years back.
And then it felt like things sort of shifted in the opposite direction, and trying to find out through injuries and defensive struggles, who is it that is going to help this team make that next step?
Here's Simons. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Not just a heat check. How about a range check for Simons? He nails it.
Giddey kicks to Dort. Back to Giddey. Inside. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist from Giddey.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Just shocking the defense here. They couldn't keep up with Simon's nimbleness.
Passes it to Giddey. fader on the way. Holmgren gets the bucket.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Grant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Sharp. Gilgeous-Alexander covered. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
Holmgren kicks to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. At this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Now the pass to Simons. To the paint, Thibault finds Simons.
Boy, Simons' athleticism, so quick off the floor.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. A 7-point differential. Holmgren can't hit. The Blazers on offense.
2 minutes.
They're on a 12-4 run right now.
2 minutes.
Here's Simons.
Oh, man. Caution. Flammable.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish. What is it you say, Kev? Up high and down hard.
Oh, exactly, GA. You've got to say it emphatically. He was soaring. Up high, down hard.
And that's what the fans, they want to see it.
Simons from outside. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
They gave up a 3 at the other end. That's Simons' response.
From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Thibault. Portland leading by 9. Here's Sharp. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Simon.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Got that one up quick. Simons has got 20 points.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Portland with the ball, leading by 12. And it's Sharp missing. The Thunder have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Here's Holmgren. Misses off the right iron.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Trailblazers lead by 12.
27.
From Portland. We're back in a moment.
15.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot.
And I'm going to watch the coaching staff to see how many times they're going to call Anthony Simons' number the way he's got it going here.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson spent 2 years with the G League Ignite team after graduating a year early from high school. He said, "It's my path. Since I was a kid, competing at the highest level in the world has been my main goal. Becoming the youngest professional American basketball player is just icing on the cake." Kevin, for him, it's all about ODD, overly determined to dominate. Back to you.
I love it. DA, thank you so much. second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Williams passes to Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Trailblazers leading by 11. Sharp, the pass to Grant. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the turnover again by Oklahoma City.
And just very little chance of that pass finding the target from that distance.
At the beginning of his career, Grant Brent was more of a role playing forward. Those days, though, are long gone.
And no question, he just about tripled his shot attempts per game, leading to more and more points, has even developed that three ball to become a multi-level scorer. Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Simon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Here's Giddey, and he slams it one-handed.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Grant with a screen on Giddey. Simons the pass to Grant. Launches it. They get the rebound. Pass to Thybulle. Here's Simons. Grant sets a screen for Simons. A three-pointer, no good. Thunder trailing by 8. Williams passes to Dort. Back to Williams from downtown. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And I like how unselfish Dort was on that play, freely giving it away rather than trying to chase down something for himself.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Fires for 3. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and that's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Sharp. No good off the back of the rim. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 14-6 run. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nifty move. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Simons surveying the D. It's tipped. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Now here's Giddey. 8 points for him. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Over Ayton. Holmgren can't hit.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spill, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Oh!
Man, we're talking about finding chains in the couch? How do you get that?
Thunder have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. And here's the fast break. Jumps up, and he dunks it down.
Excellent transition player. Once he is on the break, Sharp is ready to take flight.
Why you guys shooting those? Hey, Kev, don't hold the ball. Let it rip.
That is amazing. Driving in. Oh, that was something else.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that
kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll be back with you right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
Oof. That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
And at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. And it's Ayton in at the center position. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. On the clock. Thibault for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Guys love playing with Kenrich Williams. Teammates rave about this young man.
Well, Greg, how difficult is it for GMs and coaches to find players like this who are just willing to accept any minute and any role that they're given? This guy just doesn't lack for hustle, and they don't call him Kenny Hustle for nothing.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Great pass on a pure talent level. Sharp is top tier.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Thibault, no good on the free throw. Hey, Brent, when you look at Shaedon Sharp, he has shown flashes of being a great offensive player, hasn't he?
Well, he's got all the tools, Kevin, to be a superstar. His development is going to take some time. Essentially went from high school straight to the NBA after redshirting 1 year in college and not playing 1 minute.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. But drive by Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
In the acrobatic jam, Henderson showing the lead what he can do at the rim.
Pokusevski in the corner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Robert Williams.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The potential of Poku is pretty exciting. I mean, this is a very unique player, a mobile big, and he keeps improving.
And both free throws good for Pokusevski. Portland leading by 4. Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
There's Micic. The Thunder with another miss. Portland's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Thunder trailing by 6. Passes it to Pokusevski. Here's Joe. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Joe's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Thunder.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Henderson. He's got 8. Williams kicks to Thibault. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Thibault's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Thunder have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for the Thunder.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Henderson kicks to Brogdon. Henderson outside. And he drives in, and Henderson throws it down hard.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
A three-pointer, Wiggins, and it's Wainwright with the rebound. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Thibault for three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the Thunder going with the whole new group out there. That one is no good. And he nails the third. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing here by 8. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills it from outside.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
And Williams throws it down.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
A drive by Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 18. A three-pointer is right on target.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
The Trailblazers have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
In a league of the best athletes in the world, Scoot Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Scoot putting on a show.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Trailblazers lead by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And Oklahoma City, look at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot, manning the middle.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Oklahoma City trailing. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Simons and Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Williams can't get it to go.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Ayton, the pass to Henderson. Driving to the basket. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. And another 3 for Portland.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. The Thunder with another miss. Portland leading by 5. pulls up on the wing. Again, the Trailblazers score.
All night, they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
And here is Giddey. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. And stolen by Ayton. Here's the break. Simons from outside. Henderson with it. Dort covering. Good on the three-point shot. And now a 10-point Trailblazer lead.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor. Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Grant against Holmgren. Here's Sharp. Back to Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by 4
minutes in the game.
Here's Henderson. Here he goes. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Williams finds Giddey. Williams, a screen on Henderson. Back to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists in the game. It's Simons, top of the key. For 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Simons seeing green there, just letting that one rip.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren with the fadeaway. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Grant outside. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Simons. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Trailblazers.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Simons.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Sharp. Fires top of the key. And Holmgren pulls it down. Williams for 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
Anderson with it. From deep three-point territory. Can't connect. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage.
excited, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
All right, check it out, Golden State.
Hey, how about that? Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
Henderson scanning the floor. Pass to Grant. Thibault, a screen on Green. Grant, the pass to Thibault. And that one's long.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Thompson finds Green. Down low. The kick out to Wiggins. Lets it fly. And Ayton pulls it down.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
4 on the clock. And that one's good. Sharp.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
On target from range.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a three. The defense has...
Oh, my gracious! Just incredible!
That is a monster finish.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Pass to Looney. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. To the paint. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Now Henderson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. The circumstance of the class drops him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Grant finds Thybulle. Here's Sharp. Pass to Thybulle. Going inside. Warriors with the rebound. Right side Curry. Off the mark there with a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Thybulle passes to Ayton. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And they pick up 2.
With all the attention Klay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Portland trailing here. Here's Sharp driving inside, and he banks in the layup. Sharp's got 6. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
We know that Steph is the best shooter of all time, but over the years, he's improved every facet of his offensive game. Floaters, touches, and that tells you a bit about his mindset.
Henderson, the pass to Grant. For 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Curry. Wiggins against Thybulle. Curry looking it over. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. 7 points in the game.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
And there's the lob. Stolen by Wiggins. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. And here is Green. Now Looney. 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Ayton with the defensive effort. Three-pointer Sharp. Rebounded by Green. Outside Curry. Pass to Looney. The three is up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Outside for Green. It's stolen by Henderson, and they're on the break. Here's Sharp. Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
They're already a pretty cunning defender. Henderson finds chances to swipe the ball and sets the play in motion.
Green, a screen. Thompson fires from way outside. Wiggins outside. Outside for Green. Thompson outside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Thompson's got 5 now.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger. And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
The kick out, Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, BA, there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out.
Pass to Thompson. Pulls up. Portland grabs the miss. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. It's Sharp on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Sharp, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, DeAndre Ayton has big goals. He said, quote, I want to be the best young two-way player in the league, controlling the game even if I'm not scoring the ball. Being everywhere, creating shots, rolling, blocking shots, just being in the paint, loud, communicating. That's my type of basketball.
He's got all the tools, Allie. Thanks for that. Good stuff there. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Through the defender, Ayton, he's going to get his.
Curry creates inside.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Thibault. Here's Sharp. The 3. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Wiggins outside. Now here's Looney. On the wing, Curry. Now here's Wiggins, covered by Thibault. Curry takes it in, drops in the layup for 2. Curry's got 15 points.
A wizard dribbling the ball. Steph is great at getting to the rack.
Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
Releases, and Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's gotten 4 this quarter. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Knocked loose. Now the Blazers moving it up. Three-pointer sharp. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Wiggins passes to Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing from deep. And he can't get that one. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Thibault on the wing. It's stolen by Green. They've got numbers. Three-pointer. Curry, no good. The kick out to Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the 3.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into his 3-ball, and you see the results there.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Kevon Looney picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That's good from Henderson. Henderson hits them both.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Drive by Curry. Out to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. That one is off. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
27.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Jeremy Grant out there with Robert Williams. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Murray. And it's Rupert in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Outside Murray. Williams on the wing. Back to Murray. Oh, stolen by Payton. The drive by Paul. That one goes. Count it.
Paul with those little micro hesitations. I'm just glad I don't have to guard him anymore.
Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
And here's Grant from the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Grant's got 6.
And this is something Grant has worked a lot on. Now a legitimate 3-point threat.
Back to Kuminga. 3-pointer. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for Portland. They trail by 3. Grant outside. Picked by Murray. Lets it go from deep. And it's Murray finishing it off.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, that is a great sign for this team.
Kuminga, the pass to Paul. Fires it. The 3 is up. Hits the 3-pointer. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What I like about Paul is he picks smart shots to take, especially when they're behind the arc.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Knocked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Here's Rupert. Williams with the screen. Oh, stolen by Payton. Paul with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Payton against Murray. To the wing, right side. Back to Payton. Into the lane. Williams grabs the board.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Murray for three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Outside Paul. That shot missing. Portland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Murray. Left side Brogdon. Outside Williams. Saric with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter.
You know, one thing about Malcolm Brogdon, he's confident and he inspires confidence in others.
Yeah, former Rookie of the Year as a point guard of a veteran team. He definitely has a take-charge persona. He makes big shots. He doesn't make many mistakes. His coaches and teammates trust him at a high level.
They get it again. Pass to Rupert. Back to Brogdon. 6 to shoot. To win the drought. The shot, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
A deep three. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Golden State has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Outside Payton. 32 seconds left in the third quarter here. Paul, the open look. And again, it's Golden State.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
From the high post. Here's Rupert. Here's the three. Kuminga pulls it in.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
No luck on that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, coming from an unlikely position, is the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
The Warriors shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Sharp passes to Henderson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And there's the fire from the rookie Henderson. Spicy out there, but able to make a play.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Green with a screen on Henderson. Curry, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Grant. Pass to Thibault. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 7 tonight. Wiggins finds Thompson. From outside the arc. Portland grabs the miss. It's Sharp on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Sharp passes to Henderson. Grant outside. Pass to Thibault. Out left to the wing. Here's Ayton. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. On the attack, Green.
Draymond with the assertiveness off the drive.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Sharp, no good. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got 20 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Three-pointer Sharp. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And that one's good. Green.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Henderson against Wiggins. Ayton passes to Thibault. And here's Henderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ayton. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Launches it from deep. Curry's shot is off. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Thibault. Jams it in off the great move.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
That free throw, no good. And Richard, if you look at 7-footer DeAndre Ayton, he has all the tools to be a dominant big man.
Yeah, you run down the list. He's mobile, bouncy, soft hands, great touch, has everything you need to be great. He's just got to put it all together.
Here's Curry. 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 22 points.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
And that one's good. Sharp.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And it's Portland with a rebound. Sharp passes to Thibault. Top of the key. And it's Portland scoring again. 40 seconds left in the fourth. And a deep three from Curry. They get it back. Green, the pass to Looney. Curry with it. From deep three-point land. And Ayton pulls it down.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Shots good by Henderson.
Yeah, love seeing the young guard Henderson take charge like this, making things happen on the drive.
And here's Curry. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was...
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
we've got some NBA action for you coming up. You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Draymond Green is out there with Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot.
First team foul.
On the wing, Thompson. Traps in the tray.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from 3.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 3-point game. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And here are the Thunder now. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you've got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Here's Giddey. Count it.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. The pass to Kuminga. Lets the 3 fly. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Kuminga.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Williams. Gets a very good look and converts.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Kuminga. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from Andrew Wiggins should get a 10 for degree of difficulty. That was beautiful.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Wiggins from outside, kept alive. Here's Green. Second chance shot. Back to Kuminga. Tries yet again. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played, Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. Offline with his 3.
3 minutes remaining in the first.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Thompson passes to Curry. And Holmgren pulls it down. Thunder trailing by 6. Now Giddey. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Dort wide open. Nailed from 3-point land.
Boy, Lou Dort really improved as a range shooter with the corner 3. Yes, sir.
It's Curry with the drive. Here's Green from 15 feet away. Thunder with the rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Holmgren against Green. Holmgren can't hit. Warriors leading by 3. Curry looking around. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 6 points.
Well, the greatest shooter in the history of the game. Curry, so good from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Wiggins. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. 36 seconds left here in the first quarter. Curry dishes to Thompson. Puts up a deep 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Up top, Curry. He's got 6. Wide open shot is on the money. He's got 8.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Curry finds Thompson. Back to Curry. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Thunder trailing by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes in there.
There's the focus from SGA, the ability to absorb contact and finish.
Curry kicks to Kuminga. It's good from long range.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Well, Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander moves back up. The Warriors pull it in. Now the Warriors moving it up. Wiggins inside the line. And Holmgren pulls it down. Thunder shooting at 50% in a decent group. Right side, Dort. Back to Williams. Beyond the arc. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Here's Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
Clock is at 3. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Thompson running the floor.
Well, you've got to identify Klay Thompson early. In transition, he's so dangerous.
Giddey, no one around him. And the Thunder, another 3.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
And now the latest.
Oh! You got to be kidding. That's a nice drive by Andrew Wiggins. Has an understanding of the game and knowledge of where to get to on the court.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, another 3.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Curry passes to Green. Curry is inside. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the Thunder, another three.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, so dangerous in pick and roll. He's going to keep you off balance because he can score it or facilitate.
Kuminga finds Thompson. Launches it from deep. Dort grabs the miss. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the two-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
2 points. That one goes.
Josh Giddey has the size to absorb contact, doesn't let it phase him, just powers through the shot.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good from outside. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Curry outside, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. On the wing, Williams. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game. Dort kicks to Giddey. Over Thompson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Everyone's focused on Stephen Curry. He's focused on finding the next best shot. What a pretty pass.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Moody. Gary Payton II is out there with Looney. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Sharge in at the center position. The basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Warriors have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Boy, from the charity stripe, Stephen Curry will go down as one of the best to ever do it.
Here's Joe. Here's Pakusevsky, and the layup's good off the glass.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Micic. A putback, and it's Looney with the rebound. Payton attacking. Curry wide open. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Curry's got 15.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
Joe passes to Wiggins. Passes it to Pakusevsky. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The shot. Micic can't hit. Warriors leading by 5. Back to Sharge. Golden State moving it around. Curry to the rim. Moody the pass to Looney. Yep, it counts. And the Warriors lead by 7.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Here's Micic. He has yet to score. Pass to Joe. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Pokusevski, the pass to Joe. Back to Pokusevski. There's the pass to Joe. Just 4 to shoot. But 3, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Curry passes to Looney. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Here's Jang. No good that time. Some solid defense from Šarić. Payton kicks it to Looney. Payton against Wiggins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. He misses the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Thunder trailing by 10 to end the drought, and finished off by Jang.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Warriors. And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. Out to Payton. Pass to Moody. Dort against Payton. Out to the right wing. Here's the 3. And Chris Paul hits the 3. Paul's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Oh, nice shot by Paul. Looked good when it left his hand.
Outside, Dort. Passes to Holmgren. Over Šarić. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Takes the 3. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Warriors leading by 11. Pass to Payton. Driving the lane. Out to the wing. Paul passes to Šarić. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now on the night. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
The shot's good from Paul.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the Thunder another 3.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Payton inside. The layup missed. And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. There's... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
So we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Warriors leading by 9. Thompson dishes to Kuminga. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the pass to Holmgren. Here is Williams. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Holmgren kicks to Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Williams. Lots of room. And that's good for 2.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Right side, Williams. The Thunder get it back in a new 14. A second chance effort. Here's Holmgren. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Paul passes to Green. Green with a screen on Giddey. Thompson inside the line. And too long on the shot. Thunder trailing by 7. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Outside Williams. Lets it go from deep. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Thompson. From the arc. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Leading. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Wiggins outside. It's stolen by Dort. Here's Williams. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Golden State moving the ball around. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander sinks the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
Here's Holmgren. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Here's Curry. Yep, right through the net. Curry's got 20 points.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Outside Williams to take the lead. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
What a moment for Gilgeous-Alexander in the clutch. Yes, sir.
Pass to Green. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Outside Curry. It's up a 3. Again, Curry missing.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
The pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Nobody you want taking that shot more than Steph Curry. What a pressure player.
And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, despite his young age, has always been rock solid in his confidence. Here's a big-time moment for him to deliver.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Oh, say does that star...
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have been great taking a look at this one here tonight. The clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Simon's on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Williams is out there with Jeremy Grant, and it's Brogdon in at the point.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
And it's in there.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And it's Brogdon off the top.
Oh, okay.
Underrated as an athlete. Brogdon's speed helps him get to where he wants to be.
Williams finds Williams. Back to Williams. Shoots over Grant. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Simons the pass to Thibault. On the wing, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the Blazers, Steve, have made every attempt to put together a championship roster. But it's possible they may be heading in the other direction.
Yeah, Kevin, sometimes a rebuild comes your way, whether you like it or not. This is a proud franchise. They play to win, but they're going through some growing pains right now.
And Portland has possession. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Thibault for 3. It's rebounded by Giddey.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Count that one for George.
You have to love the confidence. Dort not shy about firing off the dribble.
Here's Simons.
Assist from...
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him all the time in the world to get that one on.
He takes it in. Rebound by Williams.
The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it, and that's as good as a block.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. A different look now for Portland.
Substitution.
Ayton, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Sharp comes in for Matisse Thibault. And Henderson subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. And so Grant will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Henderson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It is tough to overlook the pedigree of the Grant family, but you see where Jeremy Grant gets his talent.
No mistaking that, Kevin. When your dad is Harvey Grant and your uncle is Horace Grant, you're destined to make it in the NBA. You have to respect Jeremy Grant. This is a guy who is always willing to grind it out and somehow makes the most of whatever situation he's in on the floor.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drains it from beyond the arc. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Henderson inside the three-point line. Portland again missing.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Oh, what a jam! Simons!
Agile drive by Anthony Simons. He sees an opening and takes off.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Henderson attacking. And then Henderson with the dunk.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. And Ayton throws it down.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simons dropping a dime.
Dort wide open. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. It has been nipped and tucked through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Here's Dort after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Simons with the defensive effort. Henderson with it. Ayton a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound. Ayton kicks to Henderson. He got it up. And that one released in time, but no good. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
19.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Sharp, that's good.
Nice job to stay on balance on the catch and shoot jumper. When Sharp's in rhythm, he's dangerous.
And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Williams.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's open. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket. Trailblazers leading by 3. Henderson outside to the left wing. Here's Sharp. And another three for Portland.
Got to get out on Sharp. He can definitely do damage from outside the arc.
And here is Giddey. He has 5. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Inside. The kick out to Williams. From deep. And the Thunder another 3. Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Scooped up. Kicks it out to Grant. Back to Ayton. 5 on the clock. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
Anthony Simons is more than capable of hammering it down, especially when the defense isn't guarding him tightly.
Now here's Williams. 8 points for him. Giddey, no one around him. And he's good on the 3-ball. Giddey's got 8.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Henderson kicks to Grant. Simons against Giddey. And Simons, here we go. Out to Henderson. Here's Sharp. Back to Henderson. It's stolen by Jordan. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Simons. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
Man, Anthony Simons with no fear.
Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
The Thunder shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
1:10 left in the first half. Simons with the ball, defended by Giddey.
And once Simons gets cooking, watch out, because he's capable of dominating games all by himself.
Williams, a screen on Henderson. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
In the acrobatic jam, Henderson showing the league what he can do at the rim.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder, trailing by 2. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
26 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Beautiful move by Anthony Simons, making it a and-one opportunity.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 and 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Dort misses. Portland's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-point. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
With 4 seconds on the clock, and it's Giddey laying it in. Giddey's got 10.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Trailblazers lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Simons on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Murray out there with Rob Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander after Malcolm Brogdon's miss. An even 3-on-3 break. Gilgeous-Alexander against Simon. Here's Murray. Thibault on the wing. Brogdon against Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Williams passes to Brogdon. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey the pass to Williams. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. Here's Brogdon. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Simon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I think Simons wanted the whistle. He goes inside and makes havoc.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And Simons drops them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Williams a screen on Simon. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's efficient, low turnover rate. Shea is more than capable of running the show.
Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's George. 6 points for him. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams.
What I like about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he gets the nuances of the game. Terrific pump fake.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And it's Williams with the ball for Portland. The lead is 2. Pass to Thibault. Outside for Murray. Thibault, the pass to Murray. In the corner, it's Brogdon. 5 to shoot. On the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams passes to Dort. For the lead. Rebound by Murray. The Trailblazers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Here's Thibault. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
It seems like whenever Matisse Thybulle's number has been called, he's been ready.
GA really speaks to his confidence and his professionalism. Matisse Thybulle embraces his role, and he's ready to go when his number is called.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. And it's Simons off the drive. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Back to Williams. And the call will be against Anthony Simon. That is his first foul of the game. A different look now for Portland. Jeremy Grant comes in from Earth. And Shaden Sharp subbed in for Anthony Simon. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Williams passes to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Shaden Sharp saw his chance and exploded up to the rim.
Giddey kicks to Dort. A 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Sharp. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Sharp's got the lead up to 6 now for the Trailblazers. Williams finds Giddey. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. Trailblazers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Wow, anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
Here's Dort. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Trailblazers leading by 8. Now, here's Grant. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Chalk up 2 there. Thibault's got his first points of the game.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
In a 3-level score, that time SGA takes it all the way.
Thibault, the pass to Williams. 20 seconds left in the third. To the inside. There's the pass to Sharp. That one goes in. Sharp's got 8 points in the quarter.
When Sharp gets everything rolling, boy, he's a tough one to slow down.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Good on the triple.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And so it's Portland bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Bo Kuszewski is out there with Williams. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Joe in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Down low, he's looking for Williams and finds him. Puts it up. That one off the back iron and out.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Williams against Grant. Out to Henderson. Thibault, the pass to Henderson. Back to Thibault. The dish to Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Micic, the pass to Wiggins. from past the arc. The Trailblazers pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Joe passes to Micic. Drills the three-pointer. Micic has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Trailblazers leading by 5. Simons kicks to Grant, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's 8 points for Jeremy Grant.
Good touch from Jeremy Grant, able to get himself inside and get the job done. Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And Simons, here we go.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
They set the screen. Micic can't hit. Portland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. There's the try. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Gotta respect Shaedon Sharp's jumping ability. He saw the lane to the rim, and he slammed it through.
And here's Portland. They're on a 14-6 run. Grant dishes to Henderson. Grant against Williams. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 11. A high post shot. No good that time. 1:02 left here in the fourth quarter.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Trailblazers.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Anthony Simons.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game. They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Akusevsky, the pass to Micic, launches from deep. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here's Portland. It's a 10-point game. Henderson kicks to Ayton. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, Jay, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David